Hey, first grade, I'm back. What do you think I'm here to talk about? Phonics. I've got Rashid back here with me, and Rashid told me before I started this today, he told me he left you a riddle. Do you guys like riddles? Rashid is prone to leaving those from time to time. He likes to leave little puzzles for us to solve, and so we are going to solve his riddle today. Let's take a look at it. All right. Do you guys like riddles? I do. They kind of fit in with our whole detective agency theme we've got going right now. So I'm going to read Rashid's riddle to you. I just want you to listen. A tricky word is in this list. Can you make sure that it's not missed? If you look with careful eyes, you'll see a clue you recognize. A tricky word is in this list. Can you make sure that it's not missed? If you look with careful eyes, you'll see a clue you recognize. All right, well, there's a list of words down here, right? And as I underline them, I want you to just read them to yourself. All right, let's go back and read them together. Cat, fan, map, shape. It says, if you look with careful eyes, you'll see a clue you recognize. What do you notice? Do you see which word it is that is tricky and shouldn't be on this list? Yeah, guys! Thumb up if you said, it's shape, Mrs. Arvini. It is shape, and do you know why? Tell me. Shape is the only word on this list with this mysterious, silent E at the end that's making that A say its long sound, its name. Cat, fan, map, shape. Yeah, it has that long A sound. All right. I think we might have solved his very first riddle. You think we can do the rest? Let's see what else he has for us today. Oh boy, we get to do a sort today. I love sorts. Do you love to sort things? I love to sort things. I really love to sort words. And so we have two categories that we're going to sort words into today. This is a picture of a cape, kind of what a superhero would wear, or a Little Red Riding Hood. Cape, maybe something to stay warm. So it's an odd picture, but that is a cape, and this is a cap. And we talked about those words, right? We talked about the words cap and the words cape, or the word cape, and we talked about how those have different sounds in them. App has that short A sound, the A sound. Cape has a long A sound. So we're going to take these words and pictures that are on the side, and we're going to sort them into categories. Either they're going to go into A, that long sound, or app with the short A. So let's take this first one. Let's start with this. This is the word sad. Sad. Let's say it slowly together. Sad. Sad. Does sad sound more like cape or... All right, guys, sorry about that. Jump back on. Had a little bit of confusion there. So, sad. Does it go but with cape or cap? Think about that ah sound in the middle. What do you think? Yeah, I agree. Whoa, but I don't want to use my laser. I want to move sad under the word cap. Sad, cap. I hear that short ah sound for both words. All right, let's check this one. I think this is a game. Say that with me. Game. Does game sound more like cape or more like cap? Game. Where do you think it should go? Yep, it's gonna go with cape with that long A sound. All right, I bet everybody knows what this is. What is this? This is a cake. That's right. Cake. Excuse me, let's say it together. Cake. What do you think? Do you think it goes under cape or under cap? Yeah, I hear the long A in cake. Cake. So it's going to go with cape. Good. All right, how about this one? This is the word bake. bake. What do you think? Does bake go with cape or cap? Bake. Yep, that A is saying its name. It's going to go here with cape for sure. All right, here's the next one. Hat. Hat. What do you hear that letter A making? What sound in the word hat? Yeah, it makes the A sound. Just like in cap. Good. Short A. And do you know what this is? It's a crab. Very good. Let's say it together. Crab. Crab. Yeah, it has the A sound, that short A, just like cap. You guys did an excellent job sorting out those words. So here, these pictures all have the long A sound. Cape, game, cake, bake. And this column all has the short A sound. Cap, sad, hat, crab. How did we do, Rashid? He's giving us a thumbs up. He thinks we did a good job. All right, he said that he left us another riddle. Do you think you can handle 2 riddles in one day? It's a lot. All right, let's read it. Say these words. Listen close. Oh my, they wrote listen in all capital letters, so they must really want us to listen. Say these words. Listen close. One does not belong. This vowel in the middle sings a different song. Ooh, that's very mysterious. Say these words. Listen close. One does not belong. This vowel in the middle sings a different song. Well, I'm going to read these to you since it says that you're supposed to listen. So I want you to just listen to these words as I read them and see if you can figure out which one doesn't belong. All right. Make. Tape. Have. Late. Did you hear the one that was different? I'll read them one more time. Make. Tape. Have. Late. Did you hear what I hear? Isn't that interesting? I heard the long A in make. I heard the long A in tape. But when I got to have, have, you know what I hear? Oh, I don't know if I can circle it. I hear the A sound, the short A. So guys, I have something to tell you. There are some words that are tricksters. And have is a trickster. It looks like it has a long A. It doesn't. It has a silent E. You see it right there? Doesn't make a sound. But that A still is making a short sound. Have. What a trickster. So you have to be on the lookout for words like have. And actually, Rashid here told me that he added that to our case file. So in our case file, we're keeping track of all the things we're learning about silent E. So we learned that E is at the end of a word, that E doesn't make a sound. We're still trying to figure out if it changes any vowel to a long sound. And then we have to watch out for words like have. We want to read it and say have. It looks like have, but I can't have a peanut butter and jelly for lunch. I have a peanut butter and jelly for lunch. I don't have a dog. I have a dog. So as good mystery readers and writers, we have to pay really close attention to some of those tricksters, like the word have. And speaking of the word have, we are going to make that a snap word. So let's do it together. Let's read it. Have. Good. Let's study it. We don't need to spend a lot of time doing this because, well, we just did. Have, yeah. It's got that mysterious silent E at the end, which, you know, we would expect that with that E, the A would say its name, but it doesn't. It uses the short sound, like an apple, instead of the long sound, like an acorn. Have. All right, let's spell it together, and we're just going to use our regular voices. H-A-V-E. All right, let's cover it. Oh, silly. All right, get your little mental cameras out and take a picture. All right, we're going to cover it. I want you to write it. Let's check it. H-A-V-E. All right, let's use it. I have short hair. I have a dog. Excellent. You guys, you did so great. And I appreciate all the help you're giving me trying to solve this case of the mysterious silent E. I'm going to add that word have to our word wall. And I'm sure that your teachers are going to add it in your classroom as well. And I'll be back in a couple of days for another mystery. Have a great day, guys.